too late, later than you, much, much later than you, because you went to Australia for 8 years already, and you studied to have a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities to contact people outside, and you will see what is bad, what is worse. For example, you have many choices. But I now I enjoy my life a lot. I enjoy my life. I can live my life. I can do anything what I have to. I don't have to look at anyone's face when I want to decide something. And I think this is the life that I really live my life. And my personal question, as usual, are you really happy now? Mm. So what you like? What you like? So what you like? Mm. Okay. You don't want to be a freelancer. Mm? Uh, um, there is an advice. You are working in the same company for such a long time, like at least like 6 years, huh? The same 8 years. Oh wow, 8 years for one company, and you are a senior over there already, so you have a lot of experience. And I think it is the time, although now it's a little bit late. I think it is still the time for you to think about how to start your own business. Don't work for any people. Even after I quit, after I stopped working for outer space and school, I went out. I spent 3 years, 3 or 2 years for a corporation. Like I worked as a translator, interpreter at that time. And after the owner of that corporation moved back to USA to live his life there, I was a little bit jobless at that time, and I decided to move to Thế giới di động, okay, to apply for a position over there. And after the interview with the general manager, the general director of a recruitment department, Mr. Lum over there, he decided to give me the salary that I have never received in my life, which was 100 million at that time. 100 million. And I was almost convinced by that money. But then, because that is a big sum of money. That was a big sum of money. And no company had ever paid for me at that time, had never offered me at that time. So I was almost convinced by that money. But finally, I said no to him. I said no to him. And until now, I still think that is a right decision. That is a right decision because when they gave you 100 million, that means you have the abilities to create like 200 or 300 or even more. And when you receive the money like that, you have to look at his face to work. And I was so scared at that time. I was so terrified of the time when I was working for outer space that was school. At that time, I was just like a prisoner. I was a prisoner for 12 years, and I didn't want to be a prisoner anymore. So I just want to be a freelancer. I can do the things I like, and of course, like for some months I cannot earn any money, but for some months I can earn like 4 or 5 times much more than that. So I am now happy with my choice, and I think now it is a little bit late for you, but you have to do something. You just couldn't like depend on the salary. Don't wait for the raise of the next year. For example, now your salary is 5,000. So you wait for next year, it is 5,100 or 5,002, 3, 4, 500, for example. And it is not the mindset of a mature person like us. Okay. So think about like, do you like cooking or something? I, I can see many Vietnamese people. They go to USA or Canada or Australia, and they open restaurants, Vietnamese restaurants. What about the nail careers, the nail industry in Australia? Is this developing? Huh? But people say that they can earn a lot of money. But is it popular? Is this popular in Australia?